What's going on, guys? Welcome to day number 22 of me doing the lead gen challenge. And if you're new to the series, what we're doing is going through 30 different industries and creating 3 different lead generation campaigns, that being Facebook, YouTube, and the stealth method. And the stealth method, if you don't know what that is, you have to stay till the very end to figure out what that is. But yeah, and also with the YouTube lead generation, we're actually gonna show you how to create a video in less than 5 minutes if you have no tech skills and you have no video skills as well. So stay tuned. And what we've done also is we've written down 1 through 30 on a sheet of paper. We've cut it up, we rolled each number up, and we put it in a cup, and then we shake it up and we pull a number out, and then we just go do a walkthrough over the shoulder process of actually creating out the 3 lead gen campaigns. So if this is of any interest to you, please stay tuned. If not, no harm, no foul. But anyway, let's get down to the nitty gritty. So let's go ahead and shake up the cup and see what we get. All right. Oh, number 1, numero uno. So we'll be doing 3 different lead gen campaigns: a Facebook, a YouTube, and the stealth method in the injury lawyer industry. So if you're looking to get leads as a lawyer, stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. Couple of ninja tricks that I've learned in the past for injury lawyers. So this will be fun. So let's get right to it. Alright guys, so we're in the back end of Facebook's ad manager. And again, if you're new to the series, what we're doing is using the lead gen objective. That way Facebook's platform is going to capture the leads for us. We don't have to worry about it. There's also conversions. And what we're going to do is, of course, change this up to injury lawyer. And again, I'm assuming that if you're a lawyer, you don't have a landing page. So if you don't have a landing page, this is a perfect way to actually capture your leads for yourself, for your practice, because Facebook does all the hard work for you. You don't have to worry about it. So just FYI. Anyway, hit continue after that. And then what we're going to do is, this is the last episode that we did of doing cards, so we can get rid of all these. And this one. Okay, so let's pretend that you're in the Dallas area and you want to target people, let's see, 65. Let's say you're not bilingual, so this English only or English all. And what we want to do is we want to target hospitals in a mile radius around the hospital. So we're going to look for a hospital around the Dallas area, and we get the address. We're going to throw it in here. We're going to do a mile radius, even probably like 3 or 4 of them if we can. So let's go ahead and do that, and then see what we get. So let's go ahead and Google in Plano or Dallas. See, Methodist, White Rock. Let's try this one. 1800 Walnut. Grab this. Paste. Select. I'm gonna do a mile radius of the hospital. So, okay, let's try another one. Let's do about 3 more if we can. See, medical center, Children's Hospital, maybe. Just did that one. Parkland Hospital, which is a county hospital, so we'll select that. Copy, go back to Facebook, paste, select. We'll do 1 mile radius. And then we'll do another one. Let's see. Then you can also do like emergency rooms too. We'll try this one. See if it pops up. Boom. Mile radius. If we can. Alright, cool. So we're gonna leave that as is. And placements, leave that as is as well, recommended. And then $10 per day is what we want. And just in case you want to start and stop, you can also choose this, where you can pick your start date, pick your end date, time. You can put whatever number that you want in there, and you're good. Hit continue. And if you have an image or a video of your practice, please use that. That way your potential client can get a better feel of like who you are as a person, and how you conduct yourself as well as your own personal brand for your practice. So then what we'll do is go to edit, change the image, stock images. Let's try injury, see what pops up. So this is gonna be a good one right here. So we'll hit continue. Another thing we're about to do, guys, is that there's a software called Advert Suite, where actually it aggregates all the Facebook ads that are high engaging for a specific keyword term. So we're going to use injury lawyer and see what pops up, see if we can use any of that copy that it's able to pull up for our ad. So we're going to get rid of this. Get rid of this headline. So Advert Suite. Injury lawyer, search ads. Go hurry up, might need to refresh it. Let's try this one more time. All right. Keywords in the US, add text, injury lawyer, and let's see what pops up. See a couple of ads of giving lawyers free training, Here's one. So he's received 14 likes. Serious injuries, turn lots upside down. I'm here to help. Send me a message today for a free consultation. See. Scrolling through, no cost training shows, blah blah blah, free consultation. Let's see. So he basically just gave some social proof on his post, and he received 23 likes on it. Use the same copy, no likes. Well, she received 677 likes. See what that video looks like.
Hi, I'm Jill from Valentine in the Morning on 104.3 My FM. And today, I'm in Irvine. I am so excited to show you the average.
All right, that's enough. So what she's doing basically just, again, what I was saying to you earlier about the video. If you have a video of yourself, you in your practice, showing like who you are as a person, that we connect to your audience and your potential clients, this is perfect. Hence the reason why there's 677 likes and 17 comments. So this is definitely the way to go if you have that available to you. So, but anyway, if you don't, what we'll do is we will just use something sort of like this. I'm just gonna assume that you have some cases that you've done before that you actually can showcase to the public of like how great you are and amazing and awesome you are. So let's go ahead and copy this and we'll dissect it as we go through the ad. So actually let's paste it right there. We're gonna do this. Did you just get injured in a car accident? Of course, there's multiple ways of getting injured besides a car accident, but it's just just want to make it clean and easy for you guys. But yeah, let's do that, and then say some kind of social proof of what you've done in the past or what you've done recently, and say we could help you as well. Say again, 5-star reviews, some extra additional social proof, and then say free consultation. For all new clients. So we'll grab this, copy, paste, then we'll do is learn more, and then what we'll do is create a new form. This is a lead capture form, and label it injury leads. You don't need an intro. You're gonna keep forms as is. Questions, email, full name, then you're gonna put phone number as well. I wouldn't ask too many questions on this thing because people will be less reluctant to actually fill it in. But if you just use these three, what's going to happen is it's going to auto-populate for you on the fly. So when someone hits get offer or learn more, it's going to do it for them. Hence the reason why you get a high conversion rate as opposed to actually creating a landing form and then having the person type in their information on your landing page. So very high results with this. I've gotten to a 30 to 60 or 50% conversion or click-through rate. Not conversion, but click-through rate on this. Yeah, highly effective. So I ask you to use this method. Just try it out and just let me know how it turned out for you. But anyway, privacy policy. You're gonna do that, and then you're just gonna paste the link of your privacy policy from your website in this field, and then on the thank you screen, you can say like visit your website, or you can say call business, or let's say you have a pamphlet of top 7 things to do when you first get injured, and then you can just do that. That's another great way to get leads too, is to actually have some kind of value proposition for the potential client. So you can have them download a PDF or go to your site so they see a video of you explaining the 7 reasons why or 7 things to do when you first get injured in a car accident. So that's possible as well. Or you can just have them call you directly and you just put call now, and then you just put your number. Like that, and then you put whatever description that you want in there. Just again reinforcing what you do or what you've done recently in the past. Paste that there if you choose to, and then after that, all you do is hit finish. And then you hit confirm. And again, check the privacy policies, not the privacy policy, but check the policies that Facebook has in place of running lawyer ads, because I know there's some kind of stipulation with running lawyer ads, so just double check that before you run it. But the targeting should work great. But again, just hit confirm, and then you're off to the races. You're good to go. It's like now we will go to the YouTube execution, and let me go back. So create a campaign without a goals guidance. This is Google AdWords on the back end of it, just FYI. And then you're gonna hit video. And then you're gonna hit, we'll keep it on custom video campaign. You're gonna hit continue. Again, I'll show you how to create a video, like I said, without any tech experience. And so budget type, be $10. Just like Facebook, your start and your stop date, you put right here. Networks, keep the same languages. You're gonna change that to English. Location, choose wherever that is. Put Dallas. Leave that the same. And this is just the basics, guys. There is more to this. It's more in depth than what I'm doing, but this is just to get you up and going, as I said before. Demographics, audiences, keep it the same. Keywords, topics, and placements. So you can do this 2 different ways. Topic, let's see if this pops up. So right here, so you can do it's like that. You can also select this as well. Or you can do, so it's called Uber Suggest. So actually this is better than doing what I just did actually. So what we're gonna do is type in injury lawyer, Dallas, hit search. If you want a link to this, let me know. Actually, this is really easy to rank for. This just shows you the SEO difficulty. which is 30, which is pretty easy. So search volume is 260 per month. So people looking for this term or typing in this term 260 times a month. Average CPC is gonna be $80. But if you're a lawyer, I'm sure you already know what the cost is, and you can rank for a lot of these keywords, it looks like. So keyword ideas. And what I would do is select that, copy the clipboard, go back to this, paste, boom, and then you're good to go. And this will be broad match. Of course, you need to go in there and then pick exact match if you want to. Then after that, per video, just start with 50 cents, but it's gonna ask you for more than that, but it's all good. And then this is where the magic happens. This is where you paste your URL of your video into this, and it uses it as a pre-roll of any kind of video that is typing in those keywords, or that's actually anything related to injury law. And how you do that is go to PowerPoint, and you're gonna like put 4 or 5 photos within this. So you have a photo right here, photo right here, photo right here, photo right here of your business or your practice. And you can call out different things within that photo if you choose to. And the very last one, what you're gonna do is call out all the things that you're able to do for your potential clients, and then have a phone number at the very end. And then what we'll do is simply just go save as movie or export as an MP4, and then you're done. That's it. So 5 photos, 4 or 5 photos, make it look nice and clean, just like it represents your brand, and then save as movie, export as MP4, you're done. That's it. So once you do that, you're gonna create a YouTube channel, upload that video to your YouTube channel, and then grab the URL and throw it in here, and then hit create campaign, and then you're done. That's it. So I mean, you can just Google how to create a YouTube channel. It's very simple, very easy. I'm not gonna go into that and make this video longer than what it is, but that's a YouTube method. And the stealth method is actually getting to people's inboxes without having them to opt into anything. And you're probably thinking this is unethical, but it's not. You see it every single day. If you open up your Gmail email account, those very top 2 lines that you see, that's what that is. And I'm gonna show you how to go about doing that. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So you're gonna hit create a campaign without a goals guidance, then hit display, then hit Gmail campaign, select that, and then leave that blank, hit continue. Label that whatever you want. Designate your city that you're in. If you're bilingual, put your other language. Keep it moving. If you want to spend $100 a day, you saw the CPC was $80, so put it $100 a day. Label it whatever you want. Keywords, audience demo. Go to audience. Let's see, injury. Browse, see if this helps. In market, audiences, legal jobs, don't need that. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what that means. GMC. Yep, that's what I thought it meant. Okay. And it goes back to same thing. You just use keywords. Hit done. I'll just use those. Then demographics. And then CPC. Like whatever you want to put on there, $70 per click. And then, okay, the fun part. So hit the new ad plus sign, Gmail ad. Then where were we at? Okay, cool. We'll just say it's Frankel Law Offices. Then are you can't have too many characters on this thing. Are you injured? Let's see. Were you injured recently? Let's see. We have service ADFW area for the past 5 years. Call us for a you know what? Then your phone number. Get rid of that. And then you just put your site, frankel.com. I'm just throwing it in there. And then you use an image, a marketing image. You use a logo, and then or a video. I typically choose the logo and then just a marketing image. You could throw a video in there if you choose to, but you don't have to. You can choose the video that that we just created. But if not, the image of your practice of you and your firm is fine, and then your actual logo itself too. So let me show you that real quick. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and go back. Website. So let's pretend that this whole thing right here is a logo. It has to be a 1-to-1 ratio in order to be placed in here, or Google won't accept it. So let's just try that. See where it gets us. Then we'll choose that for the marketing image if it'll let us. All right. Let's try that. marketing image. And then quote unquote logo. Then boom, okay. This way now you guys can get a look and feel of what everything goes. So you have your logo in the upper left, and then your marketing image right here. So just calling out your business, your practice, headline, and then the description of your actual practice of how amazing you guys are. And then just to show you the desktop view, you have, again, business, headline, description. You can change the call to action as well by just doing this, more options, call to action, and then say call now. Then once you do that, hit create campaign, then you're done. They review it in 24 to 48 hours, and then you're off to the races. You're good to go. So yeah, that's all three guys: the Facebook Legion method, the YouTube method, and the stealth method. And one other thing to tell you guys is you always want to make sure that this is optimized, which is your Google My Business listing is truly optimized before you do any leads. But if you're in a highly competitive area like Dallas or San Antonio or LA, Phoenix, New York, you may need to resort to Facebook ads or some kind of lead gen campaign, but always make sure that you're fully optimized from the jump, from the beginning, because otherwise you could be saving thousands upon thousands of dollars just by simply doing half these things, because a lot of people don't do them and they end up on the lower end of the listings and they don't get any visibility whatsoever organically on Google. So yeah, Google My Business, make sure you have a review strategy put in place. So if you're a lawyer and you just service a client, make sure you tell them like, hey, if you don't mind, you mind going to Google and reviewing me and rating me, if you don't mind, please. But then after that, check your videos, check your photos for your listing, and then your web page, the fold, which is this. Anything above this line right here is considered the fold. So he has this call to action of call this 8100 number, and let's see, go back to the list. Just state what you do, then below it, of course, you have everything else. What sets you apart from everyone else, video explainer, even opening hours. I truly feel opening hours should be, well, you never know, I guess it depends on the industry. But just make sure you have all the information on there. Then you have, this is the big thing that people tend to miss, the 7 and 8 location pages and your service pages. So you want to have these separate and not combined on one sheet. That way Google can find your different pages for different locations, and therefore you can rank for other cities, not just the Dallas one. So you could have pages that link out to Garland, Frisco, Plano, and Carrollton, as opposed to just listing all those on one page, because it's harder for Google to find that. And then of course your service pages, like if you service, what did he have? Injury. If he has different services besides personal injury or whatever the case may be, list those out in different pages. Don't just have them on one. Let's see. Looks like he has different pages right here. Yeah, cool. So yeah, he has different location pages, which is what you want. That way, because he could rank higher, or he could rank in El Paso, Lubbock, or Beaumont, or Houston, simply because he has different links or different pages of those different cities. So, but yeah. And then the last one is just your review page. Make sure you have a review page with proper schema, just making sure that your review page talks to Google to let them know how amazing you are and lets everybody else know organically too. So I hope that helps, and hope you found this whole thing informative. If you did, if you stayed this long in the video, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I will see you in the next episode.